Hey everybody, I'm bored. It's about 12 and it's still kind of nice out here. Like, let me walk to the corner and back. Hopefully I can make it. Phone and look at you guys while walking. Today I want to talk about why I retired so young. A lot of people probably wonder why I stopped working early, and honestly, life just started catching up with me. The stress, getting tired all the time, and feeling burnt out really started affecting me and my health. That's the main reason why I quit working so young. I want to say I was about in my 30s when and the doctors figured out, hey, you can't, really work or work too much. I have chronic asthma. I have back problems. I have mental issues going on that's affecting me really bad right now because I have so much time, I think, on my hand to sit and think. So, yeah, I've been hospitalized probably about, I was in ICU one while here. Well, it's been almost a year since I've been in the hospital. I was in ICU a couple of times. I haven't been in ICU that much, probably about 2 times. And all the other times I just stay in there like a week or 2 or a few days. And once they get my oxygen under control, I'll get out. But yeah, my asthma been a really big main issue. And like right now, I know my mental is just like, oh, I'm all over the place. I got to a point where I felt like I needed peace more than anything. I wanted a slow life, less stress, and more time to myself. But I'll be honestly, retiring so young hasn't been easy either. I've been going back to work every once in a while, part-time, trying, and my body keeps saying no. Or haven't been working. I would say now probably since the virus. So it's been about 4 or 5 years since the virus? I don't know. It's been so long ago. That's when I really stopped because the virus started. My husband was getting ready to go on dialysis. We didn't know how bad that virus was, so we hey. So we just stopped working and, just focus on what that virus was going to do, and bring. It was crazy. Thank God we didn't get it and get real sick, because I would, goodness, both of us would have went crazy. We would have ended up in a hospital, real bad and couldn't go see each other. That was crazy. A lot of people left this world without their loved ones there. That was sad. The hardest part is adjusting financially and emotionally. When your income changes, your whole lifestyle changes too. Because it used to be, because I don't want that much. I don't need that much. I'm not, picky about what I get, but I do miss where I could just go get whatever I want when I want it. But now, it doesn't change. I would say the last 2 years, I haven't been in that situation where I could just go get what I want. So I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, when the virus got real bad, we gave it up because we didn't know, we stayed away from everybody, and I wasn't finna catch that. We did catch it. We think we caught it. But if we did catch it, it wasn't that bad. We were just a little sick like a cold. But that was crazy. So that's the main reason why we just stopped. Cause I've been on SSDI and partially retired for, I would say, 25 years. Yeah. So about 25 years I've been on Social Security, and I just been trying to, make myself work. My husband, he was working full-time. I was working part-time. But when that virus came, it was like, nope, ain't no amount of money worth our life. So we was able to do it. We looked over numbers, and we had quite a bit of money saved. cashed out his 401k. He turned in out his retirements, and I did the same. And so up till now, the money running real low. Real low. Then I started this channel because I want to show real life, real shopping on a budget, real retirement struggles, real thoughts, and real conversation. And I just love you guys, especially when y'all be talking back and forth to me in the comments. I really love that. But now, my kids, 2 kids that was at home, have their own life, and it is so boring. I've been looking into other things that I really want to do. It's crazy. Tomorrow is Thursday. Wow. People taking out their trash. But yeah, I might not have a perfect retirement, but I'm thankful for still wake up every day and keep pushing forward. And if anybody else out there is struggling in retirement too, just know you're not alone, especially nowadays. But I don't know, do you guys remember? I remember my parents, grandparents sitting around talking like things are getting harder. So I think that's the only thing going on with us. Things are getting harder. Everything is going to stay the same. It's just life. You know, things are expected to get harder. That's what I think. Because I remember hearing them talk about stuff going up, bills going up. But now, oh my God, there's so much. It didn't never be what people was back in the day couldn't afford a place to live, as long as they couldn't afford to eat. That's sad. Yeah, looking back now, I probably thought retirement was going to feel different. That's what was raised up. Go to school, work, get a good job, have family, retires, kick back and enjoy, relax and happy. But truthfully, there are days I still worry a lot, especially now. Oh my God, it's getting bad. When you retire young, I think you start thinking about the future differently. You wonder if your money will last, if you made the right decisions, and what life is going to look like years from now. Or was losing that daily routine. Oh my God. You've been on this routine for what? 30, 40, 50 years, and it's like all of a sudden it just stops. That's scary. Like, dang. It's crazy. Yep, then one day it all just changes and you have to figure out who you are outside of working. You have to. And I think that's what I'm going through right now. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do now? My kids grown. It used to be we can, help our kids take care of their babies, our grandkids, but nowadays can't even afford to have a baby. Those days is gone. Because all my grandkids is grown. All of them is over 11. I only have 2 under 18. So, Jesus. So that's why I started enjoying simple things more. Going to stores, looking for deals, cooking at home, taking walks. Now, I'm starting to take walks. Sitting outside and thinking. I do a lot of that. Talking with y'all on this channel. I'm still learning how to enjoy retirement while living on a budget. Some days are easier than others. Some days I feel strong, and some days I feel emotionally. And lately I just been feeling real bad, like stuck. But I want to be honest because social media only shows a perfect side of retirement, and that's sad. I don't understand why. They only show the good things. Show all. A lot of people are struggling quietly right now. Prices are high. Bills don't stop. The retirement money doesn't stretch and don't grow like it used to. So if you're feeling stressed too, trust me, I understand. It's sad. There's no way older people, I'm saying like in their 70, 80, or anybody if they're disabled, they should be struggling. Not with our country, not with the United States of America country. There There's no way. But it's sad, it is, especially the veterans. I know most of them out there, they don't want help. But some of them do want help. And then most of the time, people just think they're out there because they want drugs, on drugs, alcohol, mental issues. It's bad. And there's no help, not a lot of help for mental. It's not. I don't understand it. There's no way people should be homeless or hungry, especially disabled and old or just old. There's no way they should be homeless or struggling to feed themselves. Not with our country. It's sad. It's really sad. Yes, I want to say I've been fully retired now about 4 or 5 years. I was partially retired. Got on Social Security because of my health problems, mental and all that. So, but I've been making it work because, your husband needs to work, and you working full-time too, but you can work part-time, and stay home and help take care of the kids the other part-time. So that's like you working full-time, like taking care of kids is full-time. So it evens out, I think. But yeah, that's what I did most of my life. I probably stopped working full-time probably, I want to say about in my 40s. I stopped. Young, too young. You can't be out there all the time now. Then another thing people don't talk about is how retirement can change your relationship too. Yeah, sometimes people don't understand your lifestyle anymore. When you're living on a tighter budget, they be like, oh, I can't go here and there, do this and that. They be like, why? Duh, I'm not working, that's why. Like you might stop going certain places or spending money like before. And that can feel isolating sometimes, yeah. Yeah, and then my daughter, I tell her over and over, stop spending so much money on me. You gotta save for your life and get ready for your life. So yeah, I talk to her about that all the time. I also learned that retirement gives you a lot of time to think. You think about your past, your choices, things you wish you would have done differently. Because I can be a lot outwards, I just thank God that I am where I am. But I could be in a better position, but I'm not. So I just got to kick back and just try to get better, try to make things better. And thank God I do got what I got. If I could go back younger, I probably would save more money, because when retirement comes, peace matters more than material thing, and it does. You got that material thing just sitting there and not doing nothing, but your mind. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy making these videos, to talk to you guys. This channel gives me something positive to focus on. I can talk to people who understand budgeting, retirement life, and everyday struggles. It makes me feel less alone. It really does. And honestly, I know I'm not the only person out here trying to figure retirement out one day at a time. Loneliness, health problems, or just trying to stay positive. I don't want this channel to be fake perfections. I want it to be real life. Some days I'm happy, some days I'm stressed, some days I'm just trying to make it through like everybody else. But one thing retirement has taught me is to slow down and appreciate the little things more. I know it's driving me crazy. A good meal at home, a peaceful walk that I'm trying to start doing, finding a good sales at the store, those moments really matters. Especially going to the store. I love shopping, but lately it's been like, stuff's so expensive now. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say, people don't talk about is how retirement can change. Sometimes people think retiring young means you have a lot of money or an easy life, but that's not always true. A lot of us retire because life changes us. Stress, health, exhaustion, or just feeling mentally worn down can really affect a person after years of working. There were times I felt completely drained. I felt like my body and my mind were telling me, it was time to slow down. And even though retirement has been difficult financially, I knew I needed a different pace in life. It was that retirement doesn't magically remove problems. Bills still come, prices still go up. Oh my God, I'm so just stuck and tired. So yeah, hopefully walking more will help me, I hope. Yeah, guys, you think about retiring? Make sure you're ready for this. Because the most thing I'm having problem with is it's just me. My husband, he in there, but he doing his own little thing, which is nothing. But he has, he really is at his limits of doing stuff. So I can do a little bit more. I just need to know when to sit my little butt down. But yeah. So yeah, that's the only problem I'm having right now. I have so much time on my hand to sit down and think. I get out of this because I am so stuck. My sister-in-law, I see what older people be talking about now when they be like, I'm tired, I'm ready. I ain't even that old, and I'm already tired. And sometimes I be thinking like, I'm ready. Which one is it? On Earth better? Or you gone better? Thank God I woke up. Then as soon as somebody die, oh, they not hurt no more. They ain't no more pain. Back in the house, I'm hot. My phone got hot. Lord have mercy. It's hot out there. Lord, I can't believe my phone got hot walking. Even though retirement hasn't turned out exactly the way I imagined, I'm still learning how to find peace in this chapter of my life. I may not have everything figured out, and some days are harder than others, but I'm proud of myself for making it this far. Life can humble you, but it can also teach you to appreciate life, especially little things. At the end of the day, I retired young to slow down because of my health. Now I'm just taking it one day at a time, doing the best I can. I just had to. Thank you guys for talking and walking with me today. And yeah, put in a comment down below how you feel about this. What's going on? It's crazy. It's so crazy, guys. Man, life. Woo. Life. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Bye.